Hi guys, it's Ruthie with the Popple Backyard Farm, and I've actually been wanting to talk to you guys about this for a while, but I thought today would be a good day to do this, so here goes. I gotta put my glasses on because I can't see. Sorry about that. Um, what I want to talk to you about is good skincare, and I am 57, and I actually work in the beauty industry. Oh my goodness, most of my life. I was a recruiter, sold cosmetics and all that type of thing. And here's my advice about keeping good, healthy skin. Number one, eat right. It's so important to drink your water and to eat healthy. Now, I spent a lot of time in tanning beds. I had trouble with acne when I was a kid and all those things. So my skin is not perfect. But if you do have major problems, do not self medicate. Go to a dermatologist. You will save a ton of money just doing that. Also, I had to breathe here. I'm also on a diet, guys. Also, what I want to share is this: use simple products when doing your beauty care. Now let me show you one of the products that I love. It is Jergens face cream. It's probably about $2 at Walmart. And also there's a soap called Pure. It's about $2 at Walmart. And I also like the old Pond, the Pond's the Pond's gel, or not gel, the Pond's cream. Now, I try an enormous amount of beauty products all the time. I have a sister that buys all the beauty products and she'll try them, give me a ton of them. Plus, for being in the beauty industry for years and years and years, I have tried almost everything out there. But I guess what I'm saying is it's the quality and what's in those jars that matter, and not so much the price, so to speak. I really feel it's best to be simple. So I'll try other products. I'm not against trying other products, but I always feel like my good old faithful are Jergens, Pond's, Pure Soap, and Noxzema. Those are products that women have been using for years and years and years. One lady said, and I agree, she like that Jergens I just showed you. She's like, why are you guys spending all that time? You put the Jergens stuff on your face. It's a multi-purpose lotion. You put it on your face, and then you wipe it off, and then you put a thin layer on to keep you moisturized underneath your makeup and everything. It's just an old, good, faithful product. Now, let's talk about some more things to keep your skin nice. Wear a hat, stay out of the sun, drink lots and lots and lots of water. You know, one of the worst things for your skin? Stress. I have been through my share of stress in life. Stress is like the worst thing for your skin. A lot of times, especially if you get lots of zits, pimples, and all that stuff, your skin is literally crying. Keep the stress down. Drink lots and lots of water. Eat right. Take a vitamin. And I say too, like I read in the Bible, I'm a born again Christian, so some of you may not agree with this. I do. Prayer, it talks about Moses' face shone for being in God's presence. Prayer. I think it helps a lot. And you can pray like I have probably sun damage from sun tanning and those boosts. And I used to lay outside and used to pour just baby oil on myself, trying to be tan in my early 20s and all that kind of stuff. And, those tanning beds literally cook you. And, of course, I did all that stuff. And, you can pray and ask God to reverse the aging process, too. So, I mean, I believe in miracles, right? Because you want to look as nice as you can at whatever age. And I wouldn't, crucify yourself. I mean, being confident in who you are and not crucifying how you look is a big part of it, too. Don't sit there and tear yourself up because you did this or that or you don't like your skin. Because I've known people that have beautiful skin and they, feel like they look terrible. And then I know people that have terrible skin that think that they look 20 years younger. And I'm thinking, you look about 50 years older than you are, you know? Or somebody that, like I said, just all that things. Confidence will help you. Believe it or not, like as a man thinks in his heart, you know, that will help your skin too. Just, you know, because you'll start taking better care of yourself. But moisturizing, using a good moisturizer, a good cleanser. I personally like, how do I put this? All these products that you put on your face sometimes, like especially the ones that are exfoliate, I can't say, you know what I'm saying, taking off the dead skin. All those products, sometimes you're wearing those products out in the nice weather. I don't think that's such a good idea because you're taking, you know, now you've got your skin stripped and now you're hanging out in the sun. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, wear a hat if you're doing that. Some of these products, I think you need to calm down, take a step back and use something simpler and not all the heavy chemical peels and all that type of thing. So for me, as a day-to-day go-to, I just use the Jergens, the Pond's, the Noxzema, stuff that Granny used, and their grannies might have even used, good old faithful that have been around for years and years and years. And some of these old timers, you look at their skin. I remember looking at some of my relatives' skins, and they just had beautiful skin, and they were like in their really older years. I mean, my mama, she's 90 and she looks really good when I look at her skin and her health and stuff. So, you know, just because your skin might look bad, say in your 40s or 50s, doesn't mean it can't look beautiful as you get older too, because, you know, things are changing and moving around. Which brings me to the next subject. Exfoliate your skin. Some people scratch their skin in the shower. Some people use a loofah brush. Some people shave. Some people use those gloves. But you should get the dead skin off your face too. You know, any way you can. And I did a video on this before about shaving. Shaving does not make your hair grow in darker and thicker and all that type of thing. You can look it up on the internet, you know. First time somebody told me that years ago, I thought, are they trying to get me to grow a beard or something? You know, they were just saying, I had a girlfriend, she was a hairdresser. She goes, really, I shave myself, my whole face every day. I'm like, what? Because I thought that was really odd because, you know, but I come from the blonde hair, blue-eyed background. My eyes are green, but sometimes, women in that category usually don't start shaving and worrying about stuff till they're almost 60, 70, 50, whatevers. But, I mean, I'm just talking straight, you know. But, like I said, those are things that women ask me, anything you ever wanted to know but were afraid to ask. But, you know, that's just one of those things. I mean, like my grandmother, she told me, she goes, I only have hair on my head. And pretty much that's where I'm at, you know. That I'm not a real hairy person, but it doesn't mean right or wrong if you are or you're not. But I did want to share that information because people need to know that kind of stuff. Just like some people have dark hair or get gray hair at 20. Some guys get bald at 20. It has nothing to do with if you're better or more special than anyone else. It's just your genetics. So if you're getting older and you're losing hair, like my eyebrows, seems like I'm losing my eyebrows and all that type of thing. That's just genetics and family, and somebody else might have beautiful eyebrows and you're like so envious of that person. And then some people, they do tattoos and things like that. But I know I'm getting into all kinds of beauty things, but these are like things that you always wanted to know, but maybe we're afraid to ask. And since I was in the beauty industry for years, I will share those things because it's not a right or wrong. It's just, it is what it is. And it doesn't mean you're a terrible, awful, not beautiful woman if you shave your whole face every day, because blondes do it. I think Elizabeth Taylor shaved all the time just because they like how it makes their makeup lay, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it also can exfoliate your skin. So even if you aren't, you know, worried about dark hairs, you can exfoliate some that way too. But these are all ways that you can get beautiful skin. But I think my personal thing that I think is number one is eating right, cleansing your skin, and using a moisturizer. If you do nothing but those three, you should be on your way to good, healthy skin. And And because you can do those things, but if you don't get that stress off, you know, you've got to just learn to just say, God, take care of it and forget it. My sister taught me that prayer. God, take care of it, and then I just forget it. I don't worry about it. Sometimes, you know, if you can't do anything about it, then just let it go. It's like, what are you going to do? Just sit and worry and worry and worry. And that's the stuff that can make you look stressed out. And just because you're stressed out, don't say, oh, now I'm going to look haggard and terrible. That's just today. I mean, I always say the oldest I ever was when I was 27. You can look young in your 60s, younger than some of these other girls that are out there. You know, not that, you know, whoever they are. You know? But I wanted to just, you know, share the importance, whether you are a lady or a man, to take excellent care of your skin, because it's the largest organ in your body, and you're going to have it the rest of your life, and you're going to be thankful that you did. And like I said, this is from a almost 60-year-old woman that worked in the beauty industry for years and years. And yes, men do use skincare. You know, if your skin is bothering you, take care of it. It doesn't mean, you know, you're I don't know, whatever. Just, you know, you can use skincare too if you're having trouble with your skin. You know, young boys always are worried about their complexions and stuff like that. Moisturize and cleanse, you know, and get yourself, you know, to start doing a routine, and you know, that should help that, you know. So if you have a young guy in your family that's trying to meet girls or whatever, and they realize that they've got trouble with their skin, just tell them, hey, like I said, I used to sell skincare, and women want skincare for their teenage sons. Shh, because, you know, they all of a sudden wake up and they're, you know, men aren't, you know, they worry about that. So, all said, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed the products that I shared. Jergens multi-purpose, $5 pure soap, $5 at Walmart, $10. And you don't have to be rich and famous and buy all these expensive things. You just try those, and if they work good for you, fine. Because a lot of it is genetics too and things like that. So, but like I said, you can be older and have better skin than when you were in your younger ages, just by taking care of your skin. Okay, God bless. A little long here. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm in my messy bathroom that we are remodeling. And so like, subscribe. Please share this video on your Facebook, your Twitter, Instagram, and all that type of thing. And don't forget, big or small, you too can be a backyard farm.